Is this a place that I call home to find what I've become? Walk along the path unknown. We live, we love, we lie. Deep in the dark, I don't need the light. There's a ghost inside me. It all belongs to the other side. We live, we love, we lie. Hello, hello, nice to meet you. Voice inside my head. Hello, hello, I believe you. How can I forget? Is this a place that I call home to find what I've become? Walk along the path unknown. We live, we love, we lie. Deep in the dark, I don't need the light. There's a ghost inside me. It all belongs to the other side. We live, we love, we lie. We live, we love, we lie.
Yo guys, what is going on everybody? Welcome to the stream. How you all doing? I hope you're all having a fantastic day. And welcome back to Giants Editor. Well, that's on. So, what have I done since we last streamed? Not a major amount. Okay, that can get minimised. It's not how that just pops up on screen there. Perfect time as well, isn't it? Whatever. Right, so what is going to happen? So I've done nothing with the main road yet. That's more just gonna stay like that. I have replaced this road here. Mind we use that kind of curvy one. We've replaced it for a straighter one after looking at the map. No, wrong thing. Maps. So after looking at this properly, you look at the size of that road and you think about comparing it to for ourselves same orientation. So it's pretty spot on actually. So this road here is what leads in here, and this is like a dirt road coming to this horse area, which is what it looks to be. Yeah, horse area. So you see, normal gate and just dirt tracks. We need to find brick walls still, assets for that. Might have curbs to do this kind of thing, but I'm not going to sweat over that too much. I'm not overly fussed. Hey Timber, welcome to the stream. So, what street view? Well, back to satellite view. So today I'm going to try and start in the farm, or at least this area maybe. Start marking it out. I think it has high walls, so we're going to maybe do some work on that. This road, I eventually went and found one. For those that have been watching the server series, which is only like one episode, Maywell Manor actually has these roads, so I went and nabbed one of them. So thank you to Auction David for not giving me permission to do it. But, cheers. We need to try and find a cattle grid as well. Right, so let's have a look here. So we need some walls, really. Walls and a cattle grid. Where was the pole? I don't know how a tractor would take to driving over a set of bars, so maybe not do it just yet. So let's do some terrain editing. So we need dirt, dusty rock. What's that? Why is that such a sharp finish? That's... I don't know if I like that. Such a harsh effect on it. If I remember right, this used to be a really smooth effect. That's radius. Too fussed about that. No. That's like pig mud. Let's think. Just gonna have to stay that for now. I really don't know why it's such a harsh thing with it. It used to be really smooth. Dirt grass mix. Train detail. Gravel. Okay, now why is it not working at all? Ben! He's offline as well. That's why. See that? It's such a harsh amount. I remember it used to be like you could fade things like this together. Like, there's none of that now. So you're gonna... I think we're gonna spend half the bloody stream trying to figure this out. How to Giant Editor FS19 what do you even call this? Terrain detail texture. Smooth fade? I don't know. I'm probably missing something with it. Yeah, I'm not looking through the forums for Someone let me know in the comments why I can't, like, it's too harsh on the edges. It was never like that. Maybe drop Ben a message, see if he's actually, he should be awake. Ben. So I'll get a reply of fuck off. There's any of the guys from Mappers on? No. I'm not asking anyone from Black Sheep Modern. I don't know any of them. There was a... no. There was a way to have another button as your like, remove. Right, I'm going to leave that for now. Someone let me know in the comments how to do what I'm trying to do, because it's not working. So we need to work on them. See, they have a really kind of sharp corner there, and obviously we don't quite have that privilege in this. So, well, we could probably spend the time and learn Blender and all that kind of stuff, but I don't have that kind of patience. So we need to find a wall. And again, thank you, Auction Dave, for not asking for permission to use your assets. But that's the joys of Giants Editor. I will give you credit, Auction Dave, don't worry. As long as you have the stuff I am needing. Hopefully Auction Dave is going to bring an update out for this map soon, because there's been so many bugs with it recently. Oh, sheet steel. With something like going into the ground for some reason. Okay. Right. Back to what I'm meant to be looking for. And everything of Auction Days is like joined together. How are these builds now? Are they individuals? Oh, they are as well. Oh, I feel sorry for him having to do all of them. Oh my god. I have respect for Auction Dave for that one. See, they're quite nice walls actually. But I need... That's fine for the corner. But we need then straights, which it doesn't have. Oh my god. So I've not even had a proper look around the map when I'm actually playing it for these kind of assets. I've seen like the small things like, oh I like that, oh I like that, maybe not that. There's a scrapyard here. Never noticed. So yeah, I've kind of seen like small things and never really looked into it enough to what I'm going to use. Actually, I have an idea. I know I will be able to get stuff from Steam Drive, Steam Library, Steam Apps. 19 data. maps. It's this one I'm after. I'm gonna pull up the original Farming Sim map. I know I can get stuff from here pretty fast, hopefully. Last thing with Farming Sim being so new right now is there's not really many mods like maps and mod hubs, so you can't really go and like use them. So I don't want to use ones from other websites because you don't know them too much. I never actually checked to see if my stuff from the last map, my walls were compatible actually. Maybe have a look as well. No, that was prison walls. Oh, not this song. A lot of lag work on this map is horrendous. Wait, what was that? See, that doesn't look too bad, but these walls are really American styled. You don't see anything like that really in Scotland very often. It's kind of one of those things. It's not a common wall type as such. Don't get me wrong, you will see it, but normally it's the old style brick walls where old original ones. It honestly looks like Auction Davis just. I think he has. He has as well. I like that. Auction Davis actually just taken the map. The thing from there by the looks of it. Nice job, dude. I actually wouldn't have thought about that. So guys, remember, if you have any questions for me at all during these streams about how to do a particular thing, please do ask me. If I don't know, I will reach out to people I know. Like for example, Ben. I've asked him quite a few times about things that I don't know about, and him and his team have been very grateful to help me. So please do feel free to ask me questions if needs be. Move this all the way out. Give it kind of a more of a modern look to it for around here. Ben's replied. Can you join my channel on my mappers? I have a giant edit. I'm gonna get a reply of no, fuck off. Ben doesn't speak for anyone that's aware. That is wondering, so. Ah, she looks right, I think. I'll give it slightly a modern look, which we can't complain too much about. Let's do it. Hoping Ben's gonna reply to me. He is messaging me, so he is about, so. File. was his name? Export selected with file. Yes, yes. Yo, Lancy boy, welcome to the stream, my friend. How you doing? Long time no speak, my friend. File, export selected with file. It's been a while, Lancy. It's been a very long time, my friend. Right, so we have what we need from here just now. Back to our map. So my idea, guys, is I want to kind of work in an area, unlike last time. All good, mate. Taking a break from modding from my map. Oh, nice one, dude. Yeah, Lance, mate, you should, what's it called? Come join our Discord if you want, mate. We have a completely private one where everyone that's on it is either working on this or, like, we've got people from Mappers Paradise on it as well. Kind of like a little help out area for everyone. I've been speaking to Ben recently from Mappers. He's been helping me with things, so it's kind of nice to have everyone that we can talk with. And it's a private Discord as well, so it makes it even better at times. Create transform group. Because I'm definitely the person that's going to need help at some point. Farm _ walls. P. Oh. Really? It's not like all of the guys from Mappers. It's just Ben W. I think Blobby might join, but that'll really be it. Actually, you might be able to help me with something, Clancy. Or where I can get this from. So, for my map, I'm needing a cattle grid. Like, an old Warren style cattle grid. Like that. Do you know where or who could possibly make me one? Fair enough, mate. My mum was laughing really loud again, as usual. Sorry if you can hear that, guys. Yeah, Lassie, do you know where I'd be able to get something like that from? Thornbrook has one, mate. Use that one. Can you send me a link to it, please? To their... Is there an updated version of that is compatible with FS19? Just send it in the stream, mate. It'll hide it from the public, but I can still view it. Oh no, wrong map. There. Oh, she's still fucking laughing. And they're now talking about God knows what, and I really do not want to know. I wish they'd please stop. It annoys me when I'm streaming to do this. It's like, ugh. I'll hide. I will show it. Oh. Oh, and It's your map, Lancy. I see how this works. This is a new one. Oh, for 17. Maybe put that in download. Whereabouts? I'll wait till the map's downloaded actually, then you can tell me where it's at. Right, so let's take this to... Should be high enough. Yeah, last I'm going with the kind of modern look to this one, to this map. Like the real life partner, it has this kind of old look to it, but I'm thinking let's maybe modernize it, because finding this type of walls that are still compatible with 19's giants I'm finding quite difficult. So I've said let's maybe modernize it that touch, make it look a bit more, I don't know, lifestyle. Actually, you actually know the answer to this. I was going to ask Ben, but he's not messaged back. When you're doing the terrain stuff, so like, oh, please shut up, parents. Let me find. I don't like this new menu, by the way, Lancy. I hate how they've done the texturing. Dirty grass. Okay. For example, with this, right? How do you make it so it fades in like it did before? Because now it seems so sharp. You're not getting that ability to blend it with the ground and make it look good. Get used to it after a while. Yeah. But how would I make that say? You can't they? What? What the? That actually says Ruined Giants editor for me, because when I was building my last map, that's what really gave. You can now, because you now can add more. Yeah, I've seen that you can add more in one area. Like on my last map, that was what really gave me that ability to make certain areas look more naturally worn as such. So that's really annoying. I think we should all complain to Giants Editor about that. Import mods. Oh, okay, they're talking about something else. I have no idea. Well, try turning down your hardness. Dude, that was like, that's it right down as well. Oh, please. Be quiet. Fuck me, man. They're just... What's the Y-axis now? Control C. Yeah, I think they need to bring that back though, for sure. That was a really nice feature that Giants had with... I understand that they've obviously added the ability to do more things in one area, which is also really good. But it's a bit annoying that you can't... what do you call it? You can't blend. Big letdown, Giants. Very big letdown. They won't, mate. Giants for us. Right. Your map is done. Open. Close. to try and find a better way of doing my farm area then. Maps, map 01. Marwell? You mean Manorwell? Ooh. Fancy it won't let me open your map, I don't think, mate. Ah. Yeah, see, I don't have Giant Sector 7 installed. Damn it. Oh, I'll put that later or something. Yeah, we've got Marwell Manor open. I've been trying to find some assets on there. But I've not really found anything that I'm excited for, really, besides the... I'd probably say the shop is really the only thing. That's because it's got the John Deere thing over here. What does he put a stop? He can't really, if... Can he? Because I don't think we've... The only models we've pulled is this one so far. The road. But most of that's open source anyway, isn't it? Can you actually put a claim on it as such like that? Seriously? Why has he been that much? What? I don't understand people like that. It's helping other creators out. Like, I wasn't gonna do it and say, oh, I made all these models. I was gonna give them like credit and stuff. That's really shitty of him, actually. No worries, Nancy, mate. Welcome back, Clancy. Oh, Moo. Meet Lancy Boy, creator of Thorn Farm from Farming Sim 17. Friend of mine. Well, I haven't spoken in a while actually, but I'd say friend. Lancy's cool. Very nice guy to have about. And he's very friendly. He's also a streamer. I actually, no, screw that song. I've been at Lancy streams. What map were you making last time I was with you, Lancy? Actually, I think it might have been actually Thornbrook Farm. Dude, seriously, you should. Like, Lancy, mate, if you ever want to hang out somewhere, mate, feel free to join our Discord. You're more than welcome there, my friend. You'll certainly be well looked after there by my admins and myself, so. Again, it's kind of a quiet place as well, so you shouldn't get bothered too much. So you're always welcome, mate. Yeah, you should definitely jump into it again, Alessia. You'll certainly find me there if I'm at home. It's probably just me being really picky now. I actually gotta say wanting food. No worries. No worries, mate. We'll see in a bit. Hey, Grant, welcome. Grant, if you're looking for me, by the way, I'm on Mappers Discord. Also, Grant, you'll remember my friend Lancy. Lancy, Supercharged, Moot, and Conflict are some of the guys working on this map with me. Moo has recently started Giants. Grant has some experience. So, they're the guys that are working with me. Kind of tried to make somewhat of a team, so we always have someone working the map. Yeah, that's why I said that you are welcome to join our Discord, and work alongside us if you want. The more hands, the merrier, and especially someone with the knowledge you have, because you know the criteria that Giants are after. So I said, mate, if you want to join our personal Discord, our Mappers Discord, you're more than welcome to. That's where we're always, we will soon start posting everything relevant to Giants Editor and who's got the map currently to be worked on and all that kind of stuff. That's what we're aiming for. Have a lot of good, pretty much have everyone talking together, is what we're after. Ben's message me. Lance, you got like contact way. I was gonna PM you. I think they actually got rid of the private messaging thing on YouTube, didn't they? I was gonna PM you the link to our Discord if you ever were up for joining, just so you had it, but I think they actually got rid of it. Yeah. Yeah, I do, mate. I have a personal Facebook. You got Twitter? If you got Twitter, I can quickly send you my Facebook name. I only really have. Actually, no, I think I do have a side games. 2 seconds. Side games. So I have my one, my page, like there. I think I found. Is your page Lancy Pony Mods and Maps? Yes, it is. I recognise the photo. Yeah, got you. Send message here. Invite. Never. There you go, last mate. I've sent you I have sent you the details. Yeah, back to Giant Center. So we need to go back to here. I could really do with the top-down view again. See, it goes so far, but without a farmhouse, it's really hard to tell what goes in there. So let's go here. That road could just stay there. So we need to find a house now. Or actually, no. I was gonna look at the farmhouse from the actual farming, but that's not the right house. It's kind of like a T shape. Scream out loud. So that's a nice design. There's actually 2 houses. Like that, they put solar panels on the roof. It's pretty neat. I really do need to get a haircut. My hair is in my face. No, that's a gas station. Can't really use that. So yeah. Suppose we could make the building. long building like that. You know, I'm actually going to close this because we're not going to get anything from it, especially if Auction David's been is being a pain about it. Then I'm not using it. I'll use giant stuff because they can't stop. They're less likely to stop that. What time are we at? Ooh, I need to really head off soon. Still got a bit of time, so we're good. So I need British maps to come out sooner. And with mod creators that aren't picky about others using their stuff. I suppose I could do something with. That's a barn. Oh, shed. That's just looking at the lumber mill area. There's like no one in the US like have American designed houses or anything there. Is it just us that are weird? Definitely nothing there. For anyone wondering, yes, it is lagging while I'm flying around at full speed. I've actually never been to this dam. I really should explore more of the game. Oh, houses. Oh, no, that's a regular lodge that I never actually went to. The horse stable. Nope. My God. Okay, I need to find a house that I like. Fuck it. We can change it later if need to be, I suppose, but... This is quite... How does this house look when it's on its own? Pull this one out. Let's have a look at this one. Oh, whoops. Go away. Hey, that'll do. Right. File export selected. File with that. There. Border. Open it. Paste that. Save. I. There. Oh, wow. Okay. So minimize that transform group. Create new transform group. That one. House. Farm. Underscore. File. Import. I was waiting for the message from like Lancy saying, "You're doing this wrong. You should be doing this." That's not what happens whenever I do someone with Giant's Edge, or someone that does Giant's Edge comes in and is like, "Oh no, you should be doing this, by the way, and then you should be doing this." Now, doesn't that look good? I'd actually almost say that works quite well. Oh, besides the shed, actually, the garage. I could make that work if I need one of these anyway. 90 degrees. How long even is this? Nice big bit of grass there, which I'd imagine would be for like a family path going along it, which we do have access to them. That one. So that's a pretty line there. Okay, so it is to go in here. So we need one of these. Might have actually put my walls in, right? Them there. Right. Again. There we go. Look at that, guys. Oh, it's a pretty empty house. I know it's not quite Scottish, but I think it looks pretty neat if I do say so myself. That'll give us a nice wee step. So that now means I can actually career start point. I now finally have a place to put it. Or for now I do. Yep. Woo! We have a house, guys. So that's taken us an hour to get that. That's so bad. Welcome back, Lancy. Lancy, I've sent you a link on your Facebook page, mate. I did drop you a link to our Discord if you wish to join us. I've sent it to you through my private Facebook, so. Okay, no worries, pal. So that would look weird, I think. Yeah, that definitely does look weird. And that covers that electrical box. So move it over slightly. It's only a couple mil. Excuse me. Yeah, well, I decided I'm just gonna stay away from Auction Dave stuff. Like, if he's being that picky about it and not willing to share, then I'm staying away. actually get higher on that part. Oh, and they actually come down. Okay, let me Control D on that. Ah, okay. Yeah, I don't know if he's the kind of person who would... See, I've never actually spoken with Oxygen Dave, so I don't really know who he is, really. I just know he's a map creator. It's not really... Obviously, you don't want to make enemies with map creators, especially when you're a new creator yourself. Otherwise, I would have just dropped him a message and said, hey, I want to do this. What's your... Do you mind? So I honestly think if he was... I think he might be the kind of guy that if you actually asked to borrow it, then he'd be pretty sound about it. Or give him credit or something. Oh, there's a gate there. That's not fun. Okay, fair enough. So he doesn't let anyone. It's completely understandable, I suppose. Fair enough. I'll respect that obviously at the end of the day. So. I let the other guys on my team know not to use his stuff. I'll explain to them why. Hey Jordan, welcome to the stream. I am indeed. Well, that's maybe a bit overkill. I really need to actually go to this farm and see it myself. You want to get some oil diesel? Yeah. See, I don't know how to do that kind of stuff though. That's the thing. Honestly, I'm really, when it comes to like Blender and all that kind of stuff or paint to make textures look dirty, I have no idea how to do it. I just know how to input things and put them where I kind of want them to just look like that. It's something I'm not very good at doing. You can indeed. There is if it goes to plan and if I actually get it finished, then yes, sure, you can play it, Jordan. Use the oil object from Giant's map. What oil thing? That's a big decal. Straighten it up. Use the circle to straighten it up. Well, like I did. Great copy of that. Ooh, now that looks a bit more oily. Oh wow, that really does make it look so much different. Good call, Lancy. Very nice call. It's amazing how something so simple can... Obviously, the only issue with this is you'd have to do the wall, then go back and do all the decals, which is really annoying. Like, I'm assuming I could take this into paint.net, the texture of the wall, and work with it there and all the rest of it. If I was to go into mods, what you know the wall's called, wall. I'd have to go and look for the actual texture and everything. It'd be a fucking nightmare probably. Yeah, I was gonna say, to find the wall texture, use paint, plus make sure it would all work properly, yeah, it'd be so much of a hassle, I think it wouldn't be worth it. I say, let's actually have a look and see what this looks like in-game. Hopefully the computer will be fine. Been having issues with my computer. Hopefully the new power supply will be here soon. No. Wall seem at perfect height. Oh. Yeah, it seems good enough. So it's a pretty reasonable height actually. Oh. That's not meant to happen. I need to move him back slightly more. Oh, I've got errors already. scale them back a bit. Yeah. Want to see what these errors about? Delta request recommended mods HTTP error. Ever seen that before? Okay. Right, so we can quit these. We'll quickly scale them back slightly. And then probably have to call it a night soon, I think. I have work in the morning, sadly. I might need you to talk me through this one, Lancy. We'll have to do a team viewer kind of something, so I do it right. Ooh, can you send me a link to them on Facebook, please, mate? So I can have a look at that. You would drop them to me on Facebook and I'll maybe start having... I didn't know there's actually any new Giants Editor stuff come out for 19 yet. Yeah, it seems with this one. Oh no, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Come on. It seems with this Giants Editor, they've really changed quite a lot of small things in it, which I don't know if I actually like. Yeah. I don't know, it's just, like, you'll be the same, let's say, you got so used to a certain thing with Giants Editor, and then you're like, oh yeah, we'll wait for 19 to come out, and what you wanted to do before was, it's not there, like that thing I asked you earlier, so, the cracks would work well, mate, in certain areas of the wall. Just thinking, what, these cracks I was on about? See, they're the same cracks. So we have these cracks here. Oh, actually, they'd be actually nice because they're small cracks. Let's go with them. File, export selected with file, there. Bad influence here, Lancy. I'm like, oh, I should probably head to bed soon. You're like, oh yeah, these cracks would look fantastic on your wall. So honestly, if you were to be on the Discord, it'd probably just be like, hey, you coming on? I want to do Giants Edge. I need some input. Need some advice to what looks good here. My, what do you call it? Aesthetics advisor? I'm horrendously bad for making decisions on things. Especially when it comes to like Giants Editor. Oh no, drop my decal. Decal. Rotate X. Zero. as me and you should not be left alone, Lancy. We seem to have the kind of similar ideas when it came to that one. I just thought, oh, I wonder what oil would look like for this. We shouldn't be allowed to be left alone. Ooh, that. 2 seconds. I want to send a quick photo to the guys in my team. And that looks absolutely beautiful. Moo. Grant. Something about that. No worries, Lancy. Feel free, like I said, mate, feel free to join Discord anytime. And if you're on, then it'd be good to have you about. You'll have the same permissions pretty much with me, mate. You're a good friend, so. But yeah, I hope we see you in the next stream, buddy. Can you also send me a link to those videos, please? And I'll maybe start watching some tonight while I'm in bed. You quickly fire the guy's channel over if you could, please, or whichever. So, right, I will let you go, Lancy. Thank you so much for joining, my friend, and especially that advice on the decals. Absolutely beautiful. Cheers, Nancy. Cheers, buddy. Thank you so much for joining, and I'll see you in the next one. Drop me a message, mate, on Discord or Facebook if you're streaming. I will certainly jump in while I'm editing. And we'll maybe reverse the option here. I won't stream, but you will. I'll edit, and I can watch and ask questions. Catch you later, buddy. Looks good. Yeah, I think I'm going to do the same as Lancy. I am going to head off. I think we've actually made some decent progress here, as you can see. It is starting to take shape just beautiful. I will probably some more later. I need to really know if Grant wants the file tonight. Grant, you want the Giant Editor file tonight. So guys, yes, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to edit there. Remember guys, if you do enjoy what you see, remember to hit that like button. Also subscribe, turn notifications on to find out when I'm next going live. And guys, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now, guys.